Hello, YouTube viewers. You are about to have the treasured opportunity to suffer through 23 minutes of me reading when I first woke up in a t-shirt that was partially covered in mud. In that video, there were a couple of moments where I was a little confused, as I was reading exciting developments that I had only seen on my mobile phone. When I went to actually upload this video, I went to open the Evermore website on my desktop machine, hoping to find the most appropriate name for the title of the video. As I did so, some of those confusing moments became less confusing. Here's what I mean. Over here, there's a thing that says, "Can you spot all the bunnies?" This one is Fred. He's one of our favorites. There is a bunny above it. When I saw it on my phone, there wasn't, and I don't say anything about it, but I confusedly scroll around a little bit. So when that happens, just know that when you are on a full screen resolution, there is a bunny above it. Another thing that was confusing in the video that's probably more important for me to clarify before you start watching is these two dinner shows. There are two separate dinner shows. Ripper's Cove Murder Mystery on the left. That is a 21 plus costume required affair. And Pirates vs. Knights dinner show on the right. This is a family friendly dinner where we settle the age old question, Pirates versus Knights. So, those are the only two clarifications that I think are necessary before you dive into it. But the most interesting development that will be in this video is an event. Well, I suppose I could scroll down to that too. An event that Evermore is doing called Supernatural Sleepover. This is an overnight, you can sleep at Evermore Park, and it will have a supernatural, haunted, ghost hunting theme that you will know all of the information that they've presented and that I know by watching the rest of the video. Thank you for your time. There were some updates to the Evermore website yesterday that I noticed, and I thought that it provided a lot of useful and interesting information. There was a lot of details about different facts of upcoming events that I thought was pretty cool to know. So in this video, I'm going to read verbatim the words from the Evermore website. And you may say to yourself, how is that content? How's that worth my time for you to read to me, a literate adult, words that are on a website that is readily available for me to read myself? And I don't know. I don't really have any justification for this. I just wanted to do it. So here we go. This is the front page of the Evermore website. And it says, Mythosian Spring Fest. Evermore Easter egg hunt this weekend. Life returns to the land. Enjoy knife throwing, archery, battle arena, stunning food, and more. So, I said I wasn't going to provide any commentary. But this whole section isn't entirely all talking about the Evermore Easter egg hunt this weekend. This is the part at the top of the website that has existed for a while, that it talks about Springfest in general and the hours that happen. And they changed like the header to say Easter egg hunt this weekend, which is cool. Lets people know that there's an Easter egg hunt this weekend. In fact, one of the things that I was impressed with that made me want to have this video is that it talks more about what they can expect at this event. Can you find the dragon eggs? The dragon trainers at Evermore need your help finding all of the lost dragon eggs. When you spot them all, report to a trainer for a yummy reward. That's pretty cool. You get a yummy reward, and you know what to expect when you're coming to the event. this video is not going to be useful to people at all for advertising that this event exists or what to expect it, because it's happening in less than an hour and a half from now. And there's no way I'm putting this video up by then. But from what I heard last night, people had an absolute blast at this. And I'd expect the same for in a short little bit. The Evermore Easter egg hunt of 2023 took place in the past, as you're watching this, on April 7th from 5 to 8 p.m. and April 8th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Join us in this Easter. Join us in this Easter at Evermore, a fantasy European village where dragons, fairies, and magic lay around every corner. For an How are you guys doing? You know? Do you feel like if you needed to read the word unforgettable on a YouTube video, it would go smoothly? Or for an unforgettable Easter egg hunt, seek dazzling dragon eggs, shimmering golden bottles, and magical tokens amidst vibrant flora and mystical fauna. Be enchanted as you befriend dragons, converse with fairies, and celebrate Easter like never before. Can you spot all of the bunnies? Evermore has many families of bunnies that roam freely. This little fellow above is Fred. He's one of our favorites. All right, that concludes the portion that's useless to you, except for, I guess, it's like a historical, like this was the Easter event, and it's a cool thing that they did. Now stuff that's happening in the future that you'll actually have the ability to go to. Evermore dinner shows. Enjoy an interactive murder mystery. Enjoy an interactive murder mystery dining experience where you are the character. Costume required, 21 plus. So there's going to be a dinner show where you are required to be in costume and at or above the age of 21. This is a YouTube video. People might watch this. These are the words that are in front of me, and I'm reading them to you. But yeah, there's going to be a murder mystery at Evermore. Starting on April 11th, you can buy tickets to this. That is in the future from when this video will be initially posted. I don't know when you're watching. It could be after all this happened. But that's not my fault. Pre-sales go live on April 11th. Coming soon. Adventure in this family-friendly dinner experience. 21 plus, remember. Where we settle the age-old question, pirates versus knights. All right. So it seems that the show that has pre-sales going live on April 11th is going to be related to pirates and knights. That's fun. That concludes the portion of this video that's talking about Evermore dinner shows. But keep an eye out, because in a few short days, you will be able to buy tickets for that if you want to. Also, the tickets page sometimes has additional information, so you might just be able to read more about it too really soon. Supernatural Sleepover. This is one of the ones that had the most information posted that I think is going to be the most interesting to people. So I'm going to read these words from the Evermore website verbatim. Supernatural Sleepover. Uncover the mysteries of Evermore, a charming European village steeped in spectral secrets at our thrilling supernatural sleepover. Buy now. Allow me to purchase website. I'm convinced. Supernatural Sleepover. Of these images. I'm spooked. I'm already spooked. Supernatural Sleepover, a full night of haunted fun at Evermore Park on August 11th and 12th. That allows even more time for you to be able to do something about what I'm reading, because that is between mythos and lore. It says up here in the URL that I'm looking at, I hope it's visible to you as well. Fall, August 11th and 12th, from 6 p.m. on August 11th to 12 p.m. noon on the next day, August 12th. Supernatural Sleepover, the Ghost Extravaganza, and so much more on, you're not going to believe this, August 11th and 12th from 6 p.m. to 12 p.m. noon. Uncover the mysteries of Evermore, a charming European village steeped in spectral secrets that are thrilling supernatural sleepover. Yeah, I already read that on the last one. Sorry to you folks. I can't imagine you sitting through a part of this video that's boring. Ah, man, I botched it. This isn't content anymore. As twilight descends, join fellow brave souls for an unforgettable night of spine-tingling exploration. Wander through moonlit cobblestone streets, discovering hidden tales of restless spirits and long-lost legends. Then retire to our cozy firelit tents and indoor locations, where the whispers of the past come alive. Dare. It's just that, I was going to say Big D. And now I feel inappropriate. But it is a capital D, which makes it larger than the other letters in this sentence. Dare to experience the captivating allure of Evermore, where history, wonder, and the supernatural collide. Book your ghost experience today. Supernatural Sleepover, a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Sleep under the stars. Includes camping under the stars. Tent provided. Bring your own sleeping bags and pillows. Ghost Story Adventure and Haunted Antique Store. Let me scooch down a little bit. Ghost Story Adventure and Haunted Antique Store. Yummy dinner and breakfast. Hot chocolate, cider, coffee, and sodas. Ghost hunters and psychic medium. Ghost hunting gear on site, for example, night vision, ghost box, etc. I don't know what a ghost box is. I suppose if I go to the Supernatural Sleepover, I will learn what a ghost box is. Is it a box where you keep a ghost? Why can't they leave the box? You will learn these things and more at the Supernatural Sleepover. Scary campfire stories with s'mores included. A music experience where guests are invited to participate. Park-wide activities and games, and a cash bar available in Vander's Keep. It's a lot of stuff. Sitting around a campfire, eating s'mores that are provided, listening to scary stories, next to a ghost box, probably, if that's a tangible thing you can be next to. It's on August 11th and 12th from 6 p.m. to 12 p.m. It's limited to 300 tickets, so get yours now, or else you might miss out. Starting at $199. For groups over 4, email ops@evermore.com so they can take care of you. This one says Supernatural Sleepover, once-in-a-lifetime experience, sleep inside our haunted buildings. So this is a little bit different than the one above, because instead of being in a tent, you get to be in one of the buildings on the property at Evermore. The includes staying within one of our many themed buildings. Bring your own sleeping bags and pillows. Buildings to choose from are the Tavern, Burroughs, Drakenhaven. As making sure that I was looking at the spelling. I don't know what else to say. Buildings to choose from are the Tavern, Burroughs, Drakenhaven, and the church. The church has a little asterisk next to it. So we'll keep an eye out for an asterisk. Ghost Story Adventure and Haunted Antiques Tour. Yummy dinner and breakfast, hot chocolate, cider, coffee, and sodas. It looks like, aside from what you are outfitted in as sleeping quarters, that the same benefits are offered to the folks who sleep inside the buildings or inside the tents. Yeah. This one's limited to 32 tickets. They don't have as many spots for you to sleep inside the buildings, which makes sense because there's limited room inside of buildings that have walls. And these start at $239 as opposed to the $199 that it said earlier. So you pay a little bit extra to be able to sleep inside of one of the actual authentic themed buildings. What you'll experience with your ticket: delicious food and beverages. They mentioned food, but this will give you more information about specifically what you can expect in terms of food. Your adventure includes dinner and breakfast buffet, snacks, and a variety of cold and hot beverages, including soda, hot chocolate, cider, and coffee. The dinner includes barbecue ribs, soups, bread, salad, and dessert. Breakfast includes eggs scrambled, pancakes, French toast, cereal, and fruit. Snacks include s'mores, marshmallows, and hot dogs to roast over the evening campfires. Very cool. So they mentioned you get s'mores up top, but you can also roast hot dogs over the fires as people are telling ghost stories. Popcorn will also be provided, so you can snack on that. All night access to supplies, drinks, and food at the Kettle Cafe. All night access. So you're going to be there from, I can't remember the time. I don't know if I've read it yet. It's 6 p.m. to 12 p.m. noon. Okay. So awesome. Note, let us know of any dietary restrictions you might have, question mark. Cool. They'll be able to try to accommodate you there. Aside from food, Ghost Stories and Antiques Tour will be offered at this event. Enjoy activities for all: throw knives, shoot arrows, meet animals, and more, all included with your ticket. Learn and explore the many hundreds of real-world antiques and artifacts sourced from all around the world. Touch history in this one-of-a-kind tour. Expand your experience with a ride on the Evermore Express or fight in the battle arena. Nice. There will also be, this is new information to me. This was maybe one of the things that made me want to read this out loud as well. Ghost hunters and psychic medium. Evermore will be hosting a team of ghost hunters who will be showing off their latest tech and techniques. During the evening, they will be live streaming and recording for their popular podcast. So maybe you can't make it to Evermore Park. That'd be really disappointing for you. But you can watch a live stream of ghost hunters going throughout Evermore Park during this event. We will also be hosting a recognized psychic medium to converse with the many entities that walk Evermore's grounds. More info to come soon! Exclamation point. So keep an eye out for more info to come soon. You can read it. The next part is private events at Evermore. So it's getting to like the normal footer that exists all throughout the website. Let's hop into buy now and see what do you guys want. What do you folks want? 11 or 12? I'm gonna pick 12 because it's a day that has special significance to me in my heart. It's the same difference. I don't know what I'm talking about. Either way, this event goes from 6 p.m. to 12 noon on the following day. Here's that asterisk that dealt with the church earlier. I'll just read it now. If you tap on this question mark, it says church construction is slated to be complete in early summer. So fingers crossed. They are hoping to have the church as an option to sleep inside of in August 11th and 12th for this event. But you never know what's going to happen with construction. There's so many variables that can come into play. So knock on whatever fake wood is closest to you to talk to the spirits within. Yeah, as we mentioned, single sleeping location in a shared tent is $199 each. You can get a 2-person tent for $1 additional. Or a 4-person tent for just $3 additional. But yeah, regardless of 1, 2, or 4, you're sleeping in a tent. But these other ones got you sleeping in buildings. You can sleep in the tavern, sleep in the Burrows, sleep in Drakenhaven, or sleep in the church for $239 each is what I'm reading in front of my eyes currently. And I think this is the date down at the bottom says times that are different from what we've read 6 times up until this point. It says that it's on Saturday, August 12th from 6 p.m. to 11:59 p.m. that night. Obviously, that is not what you should expect. You should expect to come in on Friday, August 11th at 6 p.m. and leave at noon the following day. Embark on a thrilling ghost adventure as you spend the night in a European village straight out of a fantasy novel. Surrounded by historical antiques and mysterious legends, brace yourself for a spine-tingling overnight stay that will leave you enchanted and spooked all at once. Dinner and breakfast included, starting at $199. This one says 8 p.m. So yeah, just keep an eye on different various channels of information as you approach this event time. Bring your own sleeping bag and pillow. Single sleeper tickets are placed in larger tents with your own designated area. 2-person tents are built for 2 people. 4 tent is for a group that wants to be together and have their own space. Upper Copper Confection is an indoor themed private upstairs suite with private bathroom. Is what I am reading verbatim from the Evermore website, which is listed here more as a fun fact than anything that will apply for this event, because the buildings you can sleep in include the tavern, Burrows, Drakenhaven, and the church, potentially. Patent pending. Oh, well, let me leave that open, see if something to look at. I don't know what that moment will look like on your screen as I turned off my phone for a second while it was recording, but yeah, I hope that was an exciting video for you to experience. The Evermore website listed more information about some upcoming things. You've got the Easter event, which is happening in an hour from the current time of me reading this. So not gonna matter to you as a viewer of this video that will come out after the Easter event has ended. But heard nothing but good things about that. They have an upcoming event soon where you can get your tickets on April 11th. And it will be a Knights and Pirates themed dinner experience. And the potentially for you most interesting one, or potentially not, I don't know your preferences, the Haunted Ghost Adventure at Evermore Park, where there will be all kinds of things going on. So keep an eye out for that. What do YouTubers do at this point? Is it
If you had any thoughts cross your mind while you were watching this video and hearing what was on the Evermore website, leave a comment sharing those thoughts. Be cool to hear what you think. I'll talk to you later.